that you, Enzo?
No, it's the milkman.
You better be quick. My husband be here any minute.
That's not very funny.
You had a good day, Caro.
I had a terrible day. Hey, a portofino, Maria.
Oh, not for me, Enzo.
Hey, what are you making, the new curtains?
No, a bikini.
A bikini, that's nice. Hey, you hear from Mama?
Oh, yeah, she come round this morning. Said she would only stay for 5 minutes. 4 hours later, she was still here.
She gets lonely.
She telephoned 3 of her friends.
Well, it's so good that she got friends.
2 hours she was on the phone. I told her you'd be very angry.
Listen, if Mama come here and telephone her friends, why should I be angry?
They live in Rome.
Mannaggia la miseria.
So, you had a terrible day, huh?
Sure. First, I pick up this Pommy lady. She want to go to the airport. As soon as she get in the cab, straight away I know she's, what do you call her? Hoity-toity's a knob.
How you know that?
She sit in the back. When we get to the airport, there's no porter anyway. I take the bags right up to the check-in counter. You know how much tip she give me?
Huh?
20 cents. Then she asks her for 10 cents change. I go back to the cab, there's 2 more Pommies. They also been drinking. On the way back to the city, they finish off half a bottle of brandy and a whole bottle of vodka.
Oh, it's a wonder they're not sick.
It's no wonder. They were sick.
Never mind, Enzo. I make you a nice dinner.
It's good, I'm hungry. What do we got, huh?
What do you have for lunch?
Chicken.
Enzo, what I say to you this morning in bed?
You say, stop it, Enzo, we got no time for all that.
I told you we were having chicken for dinner.
I didn't hear you. What's the matter? I like chicken. Cacciatore. Hey, where's everybody? Where are all the kids?
Oh, Anna's gone out with a boy.
Who is it this time?
Oh, I don't know. She just said that she was going out with a blind date.
Hey, that's a shame, huh? So, how's he gonna see the picture?
No, Enzo. A blind date is a boy she never seen before.
Eh? I don't like it.
Don't you trust Anna?
Sure I trust. It's a young man today I don't trust. Young men, they're all the same today. They only think of one thing. I know I was a young man once.
Did you only go out with me for one thing?
Hey, what do you talk? Your mama, she never leave you alone. She always next to you. Remember when I first took you out, eh? I take you to the pictures? Your mama, she sit right in between us.
Ah, but your arms still reach around behind her, huh?
Well, you had my bag of peanuts. Hey, where's Roberto?
Oh, how should I know? He's never home. He treats this place like a hotel.
Well, he's young.
I'd be happy when he settle down and get married.
Why should he settle down and get married? Why can't he enjoy himself while he can? He's a boy.
You got something against marriage?
I got nothing against marriage. I just don't want to be grandfather too soon. Hey, where's the Tony?
He's gone to church.
Church? What for?
I don't know. He just said he had to go and see Father Murphy about something important.
Tony?
Oh, hello, Father.
I understand you wanted to see me.
Yes, Father.
What about?
Well, it's very personal.
Is it something you've done?
No, it's something I'm going to do.
Well, I think I ought to point out to you, Tony, that I can't actually forgive sins in advance.
Oh, it's not a sin, Father.
And what is it?
I want to become a priest.
Hello, doll. Can I get you anything? Like excited?
Why don't you change the record?
You'd be amazed how many times that's worked.
Do you have grilled kidneys?
Yes, but I'm seeing the doctor about it. Everyone a gem.
And a glass of orange juice.
Your wish is my command.
Anna,
Hi.
I thought you had a date.
I did.
Stood you up, did he?
No. We arranged to meet outside the library. I got there late. Didn't like the look of him, so I left him there.
Charming.
He's too young. I prefer older men. Someone more mature. A man who's suffered. Maybe even divorced. Slightly embittered yet vulnerable.
You know, you're going to have to stop reading the Women's Weekly.
I don't know why I talk to you. You're not a bit romantic.
Oh, that's where you're wrong. I'm very romantic. In fact, today you'd be surprised how romantic I am.
Surprise me then.
Oh, you wouldn't be interested.
How do you know?
It's nothing.
Come on, surprise me.
I'm getting married.
You're what?
You heard.
You're getting married?
That's right.
I don't believe it.
Well, perhaps you'll believe this.
An engagement ring? Who's the lucky girl?
Her name's Deirdre. We met last night.
That was quick.
It was love at first sight. Our eyes met, and we knew we were destined to spend the rest of our lives together.
Now who's been reading Woman's Weekly? Well, come on, tell me all about her.
Yeah, well, like I said, her name's Deirdre. She lives with her old man at Watson's Bay.
Divorced, is he?
Widowed. Filthy rich as well.
Oh, sounds interesting. Is he slightly embittered and vulnerable?
No. He's much too old for you. That's Deirdre.
She's nice. Your taste has improved.
What do you mean?
Well, the last girl you went ape over wasn't exactly a raving beauty. Dirty denims and a mind to match.
She just wanted to express herself.
She certainly did that. She used some words I'd never heard of.
Yeah, now you come to mention it, she was a little bit earthy. Father Murphy was certainly shocked when he met her.
Did she swear at him?
No, she tried to race him off. Well, that's all part of my colourful past. May I have the ring back, please?
Oh, it's beautiful. Are they real diamonds?
What do you mean, are they real diamonds? Of course they're not.
They look like real diamonds.
Well, that's because they're real imitations. Anyway, a ring's only a symbol.
I wish somebody would give me a symbol.
Yeah, well, Deirdre didn't want a ring. It was only for her old man.
Wouldn't you rather have cufflinks?
Ha ha.
When's the happy day going to be?
Well, as soon as possible. No sense in wasting time.
What about Mum and Dad?
Yes, that is a problem.
You are going to tell them.
Well, I did think of sending them a postcard from the honeymoon hotel.
Be serious.
Yes, of course I'm going to tell them. I think I'll tell Dad first. Have a chat to him, man to man. Hope he's in a good mood.
This?
Double scotch for me, thanks, mate.
Yes, mate.
Turn. Good. That's good. Straight all the way around.
Thank you, Enzo.
Except for the front.
Hey.
You know, you got a wonderful figure. Maria, your figure not to change in 20 years.
Is that the vino talking?
Hey, no, Maria, you're still beautiful woman.
Enzo Pacelli, I know what's on your mind.
You like what's in my mind?
Maybe.
Let's go to bed early.
All right.
Hallelujah, andiamo!
What now?
Why not?
The children might come in.
We lock the door.
Hello, Mama. Papa.
Mortacci.
Peace be with you.
Okay?
I've got some news for you.
You been in trouble again? What? You been swearing at the teacher or writing this graffiti on the wall?
No, nothing like that. Something much more important.
Tell us, Tony.
I'm going to be a father.
Madonna mia. At your age?
Well, it's better to start young.
Tony, when this happened?
Well, I've been thinking about it for a while, but I only really decided to do it this morning in school.
You did it this morning?
In school.
Yes?
Now you know you're gonna be a father.
Well, I realize it won't happen straight away, but I've taken the first step. That's the most important thing.
I think we have to speak to Father Murphy.
Well, he knows all about it.
He knows?
Yes, he said he was very pleased.
Maria, these modern priests are not worth 2 cents. Who's the girl?
What girl?
The girl who's gonna make you a father.
It wasn't a girl.
Hey, don't tell me it's a boy.
It was our teacher, Sister Bernadette.
It's getting worse.
Well, I thought you'd be pleased I was going to be a priest.
A priest? You gonna be a priest?
Well, that's what I've been telling you. Now, if you'll excuse me, I think I'll go to my room and meditate a little.
A priest? Hear that, Maria? He's gonna be a priest.
Ringraziamo a Dio.
A priest. Father Pacelli.
It's an honor.
Oh, thank you, God. We say a prayer.
What's this? Searching for divine guidance? Or just after a win in the lottery?
We're just giving our thanks to God.
You won the lottery.
No! Tony is going to be a priest.
No kidding.
Yeah, that's right.
He must be off his rocker.
Hey, you watch what you're saying. He's been called by God.
Your papa is right. From now on, we all got to be more religiosi. I'm going to speak with Tony.
From today, no more swearing in this house, and we go to church every day.
Great.
Hey, who knows? One day we may all be having a cup of tea in the Vatican.
You know any Polish jokes?
It's very good.
Well, at least you're in a good mood.
Hey, sure, I'm in a good mood.
Dad, I want to talk to you.
The answer's no.
What was the question?
I know what the question is. Please, can I have a $5?
Dad, I don't want to borrow any money from you.
You can't have the card either.
I just want to talk to you. Man to man.
Man to man?
Yeah.
You been in trouble with the police again?
It's a girl.
A girl?
Yes.
Madonna mia, I knew it would happen sooner or later.
Oh, well, I never thought it'd happen to me.
That's what they all say.
I thought we'd have a quiet wedding.
Hey, that's good.
In about 6 months' time.
6 months? So what are you going to do? You're going to walk down the aisle pushing a pram?
What pram?
This Shirley, you got into trouble.
I didn't get anybody in trouble.
So what are you talking about getting married?
I'm in love.
Love? That's all.
Oh, Dad, when I think of her, I get a funny feeling right here.
There. Well, that's indigestion. Hey, who's the girl?
Her name's Deirdre.
Deirdre?
That's right. Look, you really like her, Dad.
I like her if she's Catholic. She's Catholic?
Yeah.
Then I like her. How old is she?
She's about a month younger than me. There's only one thing, though.
I knew it, I knew it. She is pregnant.
No, she's a pom.
Do you sell cigars?
For you, I'd sell the Opera House.
Just a packet of cigars?
I think I'm losing my touch. $1.95, thanks.
$2. Keep the change.
Oh, sure you can spare it.
Excuse me.
Yes?
Is your name Deirdre?
Yes, it is.
I thought I recognized you.
Have we met?
Oh, no, I'm sorry. I'm Anna, Bobby's sister.
Oh, yes. Bobby did mention you had a sister.
Can I buy you a drink?
No, thank you. Look, I'm not being rude, but I only popped in to get Daddy some cigars. And
Deirdre, what's keeping you?
Oh, sorry, Daddy. Just coming. This is Anna, Bobby's sister.
How do you do?
Pleased to meet you, Mr.
Please, call me Trevor.
Trevor.
Yes. Mr. makes me feel so old.
You don't look old, Trevor.
How charming of you.
Come on, Daddy.
There's no rush. Why don't we sit here for a while and have a little drink with Anna?
Oh,
What are you crying for, Mama?
I'm crying because I'm so happy. First you're going to be a priest, and now Roberto is going to get married. Oh.
Your mama always cried at weddings. You should have been at our wedding. No, that's impossible. Your mama was crying, my mama was crying, her mama was crying, everybody's mamas was crying. They weren't throwing confetti, they were throwing wet handkerchiefs.
I don't want anybody crying at my wedding.
Why you gotta marry this Pommy Deirdre?
What does it matter what she is?
We are all equal in the eyes of the Lord.
You keep quiet, you're not a priest yet.
I'm sure she's very nice.
Yeah, I'm sure she is, but first, we gotta have a little talk first, huh?
What about?
I mean, when you get married, Roberto, where are you gonna live?
No, it's no problem. We can't leave Deirdre's old man on his own, so we'll live with him.
It's very bad to start a marriage living with your in-laws. You get under everybody's foot.
Not in that house. It's huge. It's got 8 bedrooms, 3 bathrooms, swimming pool, sauna, the lot.
Hey, a rich Pommy.
Forgive him, Father. He knows not what he saith.
Hi, everybody.
You hear the good news.
About Bobby getting married.
And Tony.
Tony's getting married?
Tony's gonna be a priest.
Wow. Well, I've got some good news.
Hey, you gonna be a nun?
No. I'm getting married.
You too.
On the same day as Bobby.
It's crazy. How can your mom and me be at 2 weddings at once?
You don't have to be. It'll be a double wedding. I'm marrying Deirdre's father.
Enzo?
I'm in here.
Enzo?
I'm in here.
Enzo, you up early this morning?
I couldn't sleep.
I told you not to eat those chilies last night.
It wasn't the chilies, it was Anna.
What's the matter with Anna?
You heard what she said last night? She's gonna marry Roberto Zedri's father.
Yes.
Well, aren't you worried?
I'm very worried.
Well, so you should be.
I got nothing to wear to the wedding.
Le donne. Is that all?
What else is there?
She's gonna be marrying an old man.
When two people are in love, age does not matter.
It's not only that, it's who he is.
What do you mean?
He's this Dridri's papa, right?
Right.
Well, if Roberto marries Dridri and Anna marries her father, then Anna not only gonna be our daughter-in-law, she's gonna be Roberto's stepmother.
That's complicated.
Yeah, don't worry, I've been working it out. And this old man, what's he gonna be to me, eh? He's gonna be my father-in-law, my son-in-law, all together at once and the same time.
That is complicated.
I'm gonna talk with Anna. Anna!
Hey, Enzo, don't lose you're angry.
I'm not gonna lose my anger, Anna!
You want me, Dad?
Sit down here, I wanna have a serious word with you.
It's not about the birds and the bees, is it?
Ah, it's a waste of time. These days, the birds and the bees follow you and Roberto around to learn about life. I want to talk to you about this wedding.
Oh, if you're worried about the expense, Dad, I'm sure Trevor will help you out.
Oh, Anna, your papa's worried about being your brother-in-law.
What?
And not only that, you're going to be marrying an old man.
He's not an old man. Not like you are.
I'm not an old man. There's still plenty of life in me, eh?
Well, there's a lot more in Trevor. He's younger than you.
That may be so, Anna. But by the time you're 30, he's going to be drawing the old age pension in a wheelchair.
The children will keep him young.
What children?
Ours. I'm planning on having a large family. Bye.
Mannaggia la miseria. I'm going to speak with Father Murphy. Maybe he's going to help.
What about your breakfast?
Maria, why you talk to me about breakfast when I got important things like this on my brain?
You got to eat something.
All right, Maria. I forced myself to eat just something.
Good. What you gonna have?
2 fried eggs, salami, olive cheese, and 4 slices toast. Sorry, Father. Father, please, can I have a word with you?
As a matter of fact, I want to have a word with you about your mother.
Mama, she's all right?
Oh, yes, she's all right. It's just that I'd like you to speak to her sometime. You see, the bishop called on us yesterday, and your mother went out and brought back 4 large bunches of flowers for the church.
Why, you want me to tell her not to spend our money buying the flowers for the church?
And she didn't buy them. She brought them back from the cemetery.
I'm sorry, Father.
That wouldn't have been so bad if the bishop hadn't found this card on the bunch in front of the statue of St. Joseph.
Gabriel blew his trumpet. Jesus was so glad. The pearly gates were opened and in walked the dead.
A sense of humor isn't one of the bishop's virtues.
Sorry, Father. I'll speak with Mama later, eh?
Good. Now, what is it you wanted to talk to me about?
Father, Roberto and Anna, they want to get married.
No, that isn't possible, Mr. Cherry. The church would never allow them to marry each other.
They don't want to get married to each other. Roberto, you want to marry this girl he's just met. And Anna, she want to marry this girl's father.
Oh, I see. Oh, yes. That is quite a problem.
Well, you going to help me, Father, eh?
Of course I can help you, Mr. Vicelli.
All right, so what am I going to do, eh?
There's only one thing for you to do. Pray.
You want me to pray?
Ask God for guidance. He'll tell you what to do.
Maybe God, he won't listen to me, eh?
God listens to everyone, Mr. Vicelli. We'll pray together.
Padre, Figlio e Spirito Santo.
You listening, God?
There's no need to pray aloud, Mr. Pacelli. Just ask God quietly for guidance.
I don't think God is in.
Just close your eyes and think of the problem. I'm sure you'll receive a sign.
Maria, please, don't cry.
I always cry at weddings.
Maria, I tell you, don't cry. You upset everybody. Where's Anna?
She's coming.
You upset the priest.
We are gathered here today to join these people in holy matrimony. Do you, Roberto Pacelli, take this woman to be your lawful wedded pommy? And do you, Anna Pacelli, take this old coot to be your lawful wedded invalid?
I do.
I now pronounce you husbands and wives.
Congratulations, Mother.
Thank you, son.
Have you received any guidance?
I received something.
Do you know what to do?
Sure. The second thing I must do is speak with this Mr. Johnston.
What's the first thing you've got to do?
Get it drunk.
Paul, give me another drink.
Don't you think you've had enough?
You'll know when I've had enough. I'll fall off the stool.
Hi.
Oh, it's you.
You look a bit merry.
I am not merry. Merry, I am definitely not. Cheers.
Have you and Deirdre had words?
Not a lot. I went round to give her the ring. She told me she had no intention of getting married. When she did, it wouldn't be to a foreigner.
Oh, I'm sorry. Never mind. There's plenty more fish in the sea.
Maybe you're not using the right bait.
I'm in no mood to appreciate your sense of humour.
Cheer up.
Oh, it's all right for you. You still got Trevor, Mr. Moneybags.
Well, I haven't exactly got him yet.
What do you mean?
It's only a question of time before he asks me.
You mean he hasn't actually asked you to marry him?
Not in so many words.
Yeah, well, what has he said in so many words?
Well, it was nice meeting you, and I hope to see more of you in the future.
Oh, dear. Poor Enzo. Your old man was in here earlier getting rotten, said he had to build up his strength for what he had to do.
What was that?
Well, to use his own words, I'm gonna thump the daylights out of that cradle snatch in a Casanova.
You called him a cradle-snatching Casanova.
And a pommy pervertito.
No wonder he hit you.
How's the eye?
It's throbbing nicely. Hey, you sure a piece of chicken is as good as a steak?
Is that or a salami? Don't worry, Enzo. Everything's worked out for the best.
I'll go.
Yeah, well, that's it. I'm finished with women. I've had them, once and for all.
And don't tell me you're gonna be a priest.
No, I'm going to become a misogynist.
Not in my house, you're not. You're a Catholic and always you stay a Catholic.
Dad, a misogynist is someone who hates women.
Okay, as long as you stay a Catholic misogynist.
It's Father Murphy.
Ah, Father Murphy. A glass of vino for the Father, Maria.
No, thank you, Mrs. Pacelli. I've just come to see you about Tony. About him wanting to become a priest.
We are very proud and happy, Father.
Yes, well, I'm not sure that Tony is really cut out for holy orders. Huh? Tony? You feeling better?
Hey, what? Is he sick?
He was. He's been at the communion wine.
I was only practicing saying mass. Priests drink communion wine.
Not a whole bottle at once. I'm sorry, Mrs. Bocelli, but I shall expect Tony a confession tomorrow. Now, if you'll excuse me.
Sorry, Father. Tony.
I think we all sit down and we have some nice scallopini.
All right, Maria. We all eat together. 5 scallopini.
I don't feel very well. I think I'll go to bed.
Maria, 4 scallopini.
Not for me. I'm going round to Linda's. Bye.
3 scallopini.
2. I ate at the pub.
Maria, 2 scallopini, just you and me together, eh?
You know something, Enzo? I don't feel so hungry. I think I go to bed early.
Home, sweet home.